Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're playing just DYNASTY mid-season. Let's go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat
Get
because
the
you
middle.
don't know what he's going to do
Let's
next.
go.
He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Jason Churio will hit next. Ellie looking to steal. Hard hit left side.
Can't turn to go.
Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. In position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag.
Oh, I forgot I was at 270 field.
And we're back.
Yeah, dead center like 270 or something like that.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. First offering and it just misses. A little out front there as he swings through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Mad Max notches the K. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there, and it's 0-1. They'll score here in the second. Swings here, drives one well left
Holy
field,
shit out of that.
and you can forget it. Here's the second. Taylor Rogers comes on now,
and they felt it was time to bring.
Oh, that got him. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Off the plate inside. Kipnis off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And there's the ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Thank you. Yes, I Felix Batista.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher.
Second. Don't ask. I was up and in. I couldn't. I have to turn him in next time.
He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's the third baseman, Jerry Hairston Jr. This one in the air right field.
Ow.
And that'll fall.
Oh, drop that.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
Batista.
We all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Oh no, I wanted a lefty against Henry.
I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks the tongue.
Now here is Jose Bautista. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
That was way better than
that. That's the third out. New inning getting started. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Oh, I forgot we didn't say shout out there. Could have thrown it out. Well,
And the first pitch misses for
I'm
ball
swinging back on the batting.
and that one fouled off. Next offering is outside.
See the thing about Rogers? If it's
That one the other way.
in front though, why are we not covering for
First as they can't make the
Rogers? If your thing is off in the middle, then it's going to be it's going to be a thing.
Yeah, there's the strike.
He might want to steal second in his spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the...
In there,
Safe, bro. I got a Batista out of second too. That would have been.
First and second, no outs. Shohei
I can't even lose this game, bro.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. And base hit.
How many subs I can get?
Back in quickly. Stops. Nine goes up at third, and the
My bullpen is really ass.
Loaded. Scott Alexander taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of
Even
throwing
fast
strikes with
blocking.
the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
And you strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. That one ripped, but foul. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Trout on third, Beltran on second, Ohtani at first, one gone. Base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw.
He was
Joking, bro.
that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Pitch misses, now 1-2. Got him swinging. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And Judge spoils
Get
that
foul.
one.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game.
1 ball, 2
He's going to
strikes.
have a great at bat to finish this off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on, strike me.
Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul.
I'm looking.
Bottom of the inning, here is...
That's Freeman on. Please get on Darian Ellie. That's a good little bing, bang, bang.
First pitch doesn't find
I just
the
need a
zone.
second
Well, these
baseman.
players definitely being aggressive at the
Bullpen,
plate,
let's
but
be
I
real.
think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
It sounds like a curveball going for instead of. That's what I just saw.
Pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Jaron Durant.
I'll sit in slider all there.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Shut up, you.
Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's outside, and it's 2-2.
Boom. Let's go. But Freeman can't get on base.
It's gone. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's
Freeman had to get freaking base. Oh my God. Judges can get off.
Imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That misses. 2-0.
I'm gonna have this in this at bat. I ain't.
Swing and a pop-up.
I wanted that. I need that pitch again.
Right side, that'll find the stands.
Everyone.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Out towards right center. That's
Double. That's double. Get on. Get on two. Get on two.
Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Everything came together.
Oh my goodness.
Quickly for him right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and
Nice
drive it
third.
into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing
This
foul.
card's mid as hell, though.
Tying run at the plate. That one to first.
Look at that, bro. Ground out.
Takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
Righty
It
with
needed to be
Judge.
made. That's helping your team.
Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at
The
the
urge
plate. Yeah, the home team
of
got
just
a ball
bombing
out.
that pitch was.
That one missed. Clips the corner. 2-2 now. One strike away. Got it.
Come
That's the
on.
ball game. And your final.
Bro, what? We have to beat them. Like, we. Well, we now are we sixth in the league? Like, we're not going to get in because we played 19 games while every other team played. It's 2 losses in a row. Hey, we got them time.
So appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling. Something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the.
Why is it strike zone 2? Strike zone 1.
Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate. place to be, so let's kick and push.
Oh my gosh, bro.
My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough.
Well, let's go with.
She said, "Bow, I weigh 120 pounds now. Let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here." So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some modern apartment parking lot, she said.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cats and the Invaders. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Carlos Beltran. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come.
Why does no one that I decided to pitch throw a freaking fastball?
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Beltran gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Hacks and misses.
What a
It's a
strikeout.
strikeout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto sizes this one up.
Yeah, 100%.
Snags it for the second out.
Why'd you take 20 years to throw to first?
At the plate, Gil Hodges. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it.
Let's go.
Got it. Inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy and our pitcher. Tonight, Corbin Burns. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible.
Let's go, guys.
They're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and
Boom!
Now this one's high and deep. Way back there on its way.
Poor Hondo on the dot.
And they jump out. It's 1-0.
See, I created the stadium, so don't judge. I'm still waiting for this guy to get a freaking hit. He's at gold. There we go. 2 perfects back to back.
well, no way around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw
Save.
there. Save.
I'm taking an early lead on this team.
Judge waits. Slings it across.
Yo, Judge, how do you be so slow like that? I'm gonna pause this thing for a second.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
What?
Kipnis.
That's a fair. So Soto. It's like, I can't think how you missed that pitch.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Knapp way inside, gets out of the way. Line drive, base hit.
What?
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here
Funny.
comes the throw, and he's out.
So, what a throw. Like, what are we doing in the outfield? Kill. Whatever. Live series.
Ripped to right. And it hops over the wall for an autumn.
You took Judge out this early?
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Oh, that pitch got away from him.
Oh, here, from the mask. We're ready in the second, so we're going to just take him. Come here, fastball.
The left-hander on now, Brock Burke. Swinging a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little high. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
He might tag.
Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. It's a bomb. That one's gotta feel good. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Beltran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
What?
2 outs, base is empty. And down on. So coming into the game now on defense, Whit Merrifield. He takes over in right. And now, Jerry Hairston Jr. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
The left. Batista's on deck. And then Freeman's.
Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Bautista.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Here's Freddie Freeman.
I did it for love, break my heart.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ran up, please.
Center field.
Freeman.
Beltran.
No.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman.
Yeah, but he's coming to play at second.
Number 1. And now here is Chase Headley. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Headley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the outside corner, got him looking. Napoli in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's a 1-2.
Ooh.
Good job to fight that one off. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go
Put Jansen in, bro. No, Duran.
Jaron Duran. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires.
Duran might be him. He might be. This card's actually. This is just a gold Jaron Duran card. And he has 2 home runs right now. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 swing. Myself.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Ellie was on deck. Jason Cherry. Ellie, you started this game off the first perfect. Let's go. Come on.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right
Gosh,
side.
bro, not only a 2-seat up and in, and I'm by play. I'm so lucky I contact that ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and out of here.
292 home run. I'm not mad at all.
Home run of the game.
I thought that was an out.
It's 3-3.
Can we just watch that?
I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Stepping in, Jason Churio. Fought off foul. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
I did it follow.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Walk off. Let's go.
It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He steals the bases and
Became bad. Ooh. Start the game off. Hold on, against Burns at Trout. Yeah, Trout just like crushed everything at one point. Then Duran. Boom! Ooh, no doubting. And then De La Cruz goes oppo with it. Freaking barely leaves. Aaron Judge, there's no doubt. Ball game. Okay, so De La Cruz, yeah, that's like parallel to his ass. Aaron Judge, Chandler. I get a pack for that. We just gotta go on a win streak right here. We're playing at Black Amazon. Showed at Manaja on the mound for us.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike, and we're underway. Next pitch is downstairs. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like
He
that.
was out,
Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did.
De La Cruz, 1 and second, and they'll just get the one.
Yeah, that's what it's used to have.
Jorge. Soler up at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Conforto, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to third. Fair ball. The throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs
Like, the
at
thing is how
third.
close the
Just
fence
a
is,
nice
you
job
can't.
coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
It's like the way you throw it from the top.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Come on,
And
Craig.
they'll score first. It's 1-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a
Oh, we
really
saved
nice
the
approach to
back
shoot
line.
that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come
In the
natural.
module.
And that's the third out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Ground ball up the middle. Torres whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Jason Churio digs in now. Swing and a high.
Oh my god, not the fly out.
That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here is Aaron Judge. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back, top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Shota back to work.
His last batter.
Just missed.
Let's see if I can do good.
There's a strike.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Wait a second.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No, Papa!
Rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. And he takes a strike. Cuts at it and misses.
Holy
That's
sword.
a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Dalton rushing. Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side.
I have to be on the road, low key.
So a foul
Get out of
ball
the
makes it
stadium.
1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. Ripped on the ground at second.
Wow, why we go to
And
home?
he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. His bat's been alright for this team, not gonna lie.
That's towards
Not the
center.
best, not the worst. Then you do that. Like, I'm trying to help.
2 down.
Nobody.
Here's the
That
third
was his
baseman,
Xander ran up
Jerry
next to him.
Hairston Jr. Out towards left center.
But the one Judge had.
And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And that's
Now, 1 ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. Hammers that one deep.
I was
left
just
field
thinking about
and
taking him a
for
knockout.
One out,
Bro,
base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
we can't like this. We can't.
Joe
We can't.
Kelly coming in. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's in there. And that is strike one. Yeah, that skips into dirt. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there.
Whoa.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Jenkins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the
Oh my
curve.
gosh.
But this
We
inning,
know
the
him.
ball
What
was
the hell?
working. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third.
Just
Miguel
get on.
Rojas at the plate.
Ross, just get
First
on
offering
Freeman,
is
get
fouled
off.
off.
Or let Freeman go deep in the Randy Iron. I don't care. Whatever order he wants to go with. I need him.
Been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're
Take
swinging
it
at the
through.
first
Take
pitch
it
more
through.
than 90% of the
My
time.
name is Miguel
That's an
Rojas.
extremely
He
high
barreled the
number,
ball for you to
especially
go
when you're not
into
getting
it.
results.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one drilled left field, way back
He's
there.
come off with a massive win against the Cat team Bombers, and now we're gonna probably see the leads.
So they're down to their final out. Now batting Jaron Duran. And the pitch is outside, ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
That one
Not
fouled off.
calling.
Garcia is just one strike away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Duran.
And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Oh my goodness. Please tell me there's diamonds in here. Or golds. I don't know what else. There's any diamonds. If I play. We might not even make fluffing playoffs. But we must have a once. And we have like 3 more home games and we're finally away from this. I'm not going to this. We have to. My friend, I have to make out the player all second season. Wait, it's gotta be alright. And before we do anything, we're getting to step out.
Let's go Lindor. Miguel Rojas comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Smoked on the ground a second. One out in the top of the first. And here is Michael Conforto. And delivers outside.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boo. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Conforto, the runner at second with one away. And that's in for a strike. Now 1-2. Popped up. Freeman makes the grab, and so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Swing.
That's nasty. It's fouled.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. Next to hit, Jason Churio. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Next offering is foul back.
A healthy cut.
We're such a one or two.
Tough pitch at 9. .98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And ball one to Judge.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back against the
No more of that.
wall with
I hate when people do that. Off the PMO.
2 strikes, but found a way. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock. If you'll take it.
Pudge Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a strike to Gleyber. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One up, one down. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. And that's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fly ball to right. And it
Are you so far back? Like,
so he gets on base and keeps it going.
over at it.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jordan Lawler in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's carrying. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Dalton rushing in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side, Rojas. Tosses to first. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at 99
Why is Soto so freaking bad?
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
But your card Soto is so long.
Things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And this is inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, there we go. And I have to cuss you out.
That one way back, and it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Pitching change here, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Who is this, right? Jerry Harris.
Swings through it for strike one.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. The other way. He takes it on his own. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, base is empty. that one hooked foul. Line drive.
I hate this. I hate when they blow shit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Don't catch the. I love this.
Driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. It's their second home run of the inning, and it's 2-2. Next is the designated hitter, Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Nola back to work. And that one fouled off.
I wish we both there top of the order up this inning.
Nola fires. And there's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
Should have the freaking intro from the show. They got the closer in.
So they turn to their closer, Orion Kerkering. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses there. Lifted in the air, right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Save.
Why are they putting a Susie a ball?
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Come on, and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third.
Get the fucking out of here. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jimmy Garcia.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit in the air, left field. Conforto. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to
drop,
get
right?
and get one around
Thank
the bases.
you.
And it drops in, and the tying run is on base.
Oh my God.
That's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly
runner on the go. Hard ground to the outfield for a knock. And now Chu aboard, the winning run is on base. New arm out of the bullpen, Lake Trinan.
The third.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Oh my God.
In the air, center field.
I got beat enough.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
We got him. Info. Holy shit. Come on, Soto. Your ass. Your ass, Soto.
Nice job with the sac fly.
Ass cheeks. Ass cheeks. Soto, you're so bad, bro. Can't hit a ball for your life.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Soto, you can't hit a ball for your life. You're so shit. Why did I take your card? Your card is so bad. So bad.
Right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch.
You're so bad, Soto. Your card can hit with your mama's lifetime. Soto, bad. Bad. I ain't staying home. I ain't that stupid. Funny, it's a fast car.
Outside low.
Yeah, use that Soto. Ew, bro, come on, hit the ball. We don't care if it's Soto shuffle.
Got him.
Fuck. I tried to use reverse psychology and cuss him out.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here comes Gleyber Torres.
Hate extra innings. Hate that ghost runner. It's so stupid.
Pretty good pitch.
But I don't care if I'm speed the game up, bro.
His arms extending. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one the other way.
I don't know. I don't want to throw it.
Tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it
Here, intentionally walking. Set up his.
Will make you first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter.
Hairston. There's one.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Now into the game.
Keeping them.
And we're back. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's going to be Jerry Hairston Jr. Now this is in the air down the line.
Get him base, just base.
And that will drop
See,
the
that's
foul.
I'm tagged.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right-hander kick steals. And strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground is short. Lindor.
Lindor's clean with it. Can we go Rojas now?
Here's the second.
I don't play Perkins.
Now a move being made for a
I'm gonna
pinch
lefty
hitter.
up. I need to be able to see the ball better.
Run on base for him. First
Next three batters have to be
with
lefty
the
swinging.
winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Boom! What did I say? Blake Perkins, walk off, go, bro! Let's freaking go!
He powers that one out of here. And they will walk in extra innings.
That's what I needed. The lefty eye on that ball. Just pivot on it. And boom. He's got a bullpen on. .5 games back. We need to beat this team. We need a sweep on them, and we kind of. I gotta walk in. Can't get them anything good. Let's have it rain. Now let's get that new arm on. And that's right, freaking real fog. We need something to power me. Cool.
And welcome to the Park. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now, Jason Varitek. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. One up, one down. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
And there's a foul ball.
I'll be right back.
You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. That was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's two down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
A little bit high. Ball one.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Churio under it. And makes the grab. And then we go to the bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio.
I was just a Jackson cherry. I wouldn't know.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that will end the inning.
It's through the hits.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Max Scherzer back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Base hit into right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Scherzer deals. Just missed.
The count is full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. And there's the strike. Clark, the lead runner out at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Terry Pendleton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your bait.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Orion Kerkering.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Ball 4.
Why?
And a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Next to hit, Carson Williams.
Oh, but that pitch can't.
For a strike at 95. Swings through that one. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Barrett in the box now. Takes strike one. Misses the sweeper. Out towards right center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that's the Max Clark. He's out in the left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Pudge Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 2-0. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted.
That can go, that can go, that can go.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Bro, what?
On Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Raging back. Pulls it in on the
Yo, why do the fans cheer so loud when it's a fly ball to the outfield? Like, fuck off.
That one off the bad
Yeah, Jerry Harris' son. Like, why the hell are you on my team?
Williams pulls it in. And we're back on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre. Foul ball. Way inside. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch.
I just robbed him.
Max Clark in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball center field. Churio.
Here we go. 7, 8, 9. Do up.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
I thought it was gonna be a dead pass for put lefties.
That one outside. 1-0.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with
I want to put
but it's a
Perkins
approach. He
in.
almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Good.
Up the middle.
No, maybe I do need Perkins, because he's slow as fuck as well. Like, fuck off, you fucking Bautista. Like, no one fucking likes you. Did that 1 home run. That was fucking it, basically.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
I thought I put rain. Where the fuck is the rain?
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss.
Why is my controller bugging now? Fuck you.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Faggot.
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
Like imagine. Drop it, bitch. Oh, there's the rain all of a sudden. Now we fucking drop. I'm getting off this game playing Fortnite. Fuck this.